Well, isn't this a change of pace? We're doing this late at night instead of early in the morning. Might be asking you, well, why is that? Well, so Tuesdays and Thursdays are my weeks off, or days off. Excuse me, my normal days off. I also had Wednesday this week, and I've decided that I rather stream in the morning before I work, and then use my days off for my actual days off. However, today I was like, well, I am off, and then I was like, I'll just like wait to stream late. I kept putting that off until now, so it's like almost midnight. I've also been like kind of like day, so feeling kind of mad. I've been busy. We've been decorating for good old Christmas. My final decorations will be going up tomorrow because my last bit is finishing off lights in front house, and I've gone through two. I'm on my third, but I had to go get an extra because it's long enough. Yeah, tomorrow morning that's what I'm gonna be doing, and cleaning more. Always fun. But yeah, right now we are gonna be playing some Pokemon. So but yeah, I think everyone's all healed up. Healed as they're ever gonna be. Oh, I forgot we did get Garchomp. Quick, have to change you. We're no longer. Look at you. I completely forgot that Chomps evolved last time. Well, oh yeah, I forgot. Then also, I also forgot to update Chomps on here. And there we go. That should be our team for the rest of the game. And Chomps gonna be. This next gym is an electric gym. And I had to sneeze. Oh, I got TMI, but I got snot on my fuchsia. You know, isn't it like it's a certain color? So gross talking about something, because that wasn't clear. At least a color. I'm sorry for the TMI. I just was so distraught. We could also go ahead and go get the legendary, the trio berries. I think we might just wait post game for that. So running through, so annoying. It always will. But yeah, I haven't done any off stream training. I've just been like really just doing other stuff. I started playing the new Minecraft update. I played a couple matches of Halo recently. Haven't played too much though, because there's been other games, and then like I said, Minecraft update. There's this. I need to actually continue playing Skyrim, so we're gonna be doing that at some point. Don't know exactly when, but we need to. I need to do that. I want to keep playing that. At least just beat the main story. Blah blah. Why is rock climbing such a bad place to be? And we got Dream Eater though. Good, that's really good. Yeah, I've been just like doing other stuff. I started going through Mario Party or playing some Mario Party more. I don't have like a group of people I could play Mario Party with, so it's like I can't really like be like, hey guys, let me stream this, because like I just be streaming with PCs that have been really annoying. Which I mean, I guess that can work out, but like, come on. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll decide to. Oh man, a lot of gathering to this route is just gathering now. Candy egg, yeah. But yeah, we got like, we have a bunch of stuff we can play, which is really good. I don't know if we're gonna do the post game right away for this game, to be honest. I'm really debating if I would want to swap over to doing some of the other games I've been playing stream wise. We'll see. No promises on either way or the other. To be honest, I might just keep doing Pokemon until I'm done with it for a trainer. Well, Abominus, still have you. Oh. Well, never mind. You're not a trainer. You are. Are you a trainer? Okay, well, we have stickers, guys. All right, fight me. I like how there's like the only lag I've really experienced in this game is in between that. While just like moving around, I'll just like be like, okay, well, this is cool and all, and then lag. Like, oh, what? It's not like bad lag. It doesn't happen all the time. I think it only happens whenever it's my first time encountering something in that area after starting up the game. Maybe. Because like I think what it is just it just puts in the RAM like, hey, guess what? This is an area we're gonna. Okay, we need to. Hey, whatchamacallit? Bum 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 bum. I'm debating on doing a Nuzlocke of this game, to be honest. I might do that. I might. Wait, what time can we encounter Rotom? What time can we encounter Rotom? I just realized we can do that right now. Oh, please don't be like playing. Hold up. After 8 p.m. in game. Okay. So go get him. Who message? Sorry, I was responding to messages. Tentacle, you're going to the bottom. All right. Oh wait, first let's just do this, guys. Let's get this away. I'm getting low. I'm gonna have to buy a lot in the future. In fact, There's going to be a good period of time where we... Okay, so you are a trainer. Where we're just going to be not encountering. We're just going to be going and grabbing... Please tell me that... Oh, that would have been funny if that was the actual Pokeball behind her. Just like actually like a micro person. But we're gonna be fighting the two elderly people a lot. So a lot of that's probably just gonna be on my own. Just so we can have the funds to do shiny hunting. However, I am ready for shiny hunting. I think radar method is always more fun. My favorite one by far, I think, was in Oris. I really enjoyed Oris's shiny hunting method. However, we may never see that again unless they let us like have a section of the screen for the radar and like be able to like, you don't really tap much. You do tap to like navigate. I mean, they could do what they did with the whatchamacallit, I forgot, the rearm was that's okay. That'll be okay. Don't remember any member of the Elite Four. I don't know if we're gonna actually go fight the Elite Four tonight, because to be honest, I also kind of want to just like have a relaxed kind of stream, but we are definitely gonna be defeating the next gym. That's 100% gonna happen, and I don't care if I have to make it an extra long stream because I keep messing around or whatever. We're 100% defeating the final gym, getting our final badge, getting ready for the Elite Four. To be honest, I think the team's mostly ready. However, I do think two of our teammates being in the 40s is very bad, because I think the max level, I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure the max level, which would be in Cynthia's team, is about 70. But I think we can do it. I think we can. I think for that, therefore I am. I don't know what that has to do with it, but you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go on hopes that we should be good. I think by the time we do finish the final gym, at least our remaining two will be at 50, if not at. Garchomp, Chomps is there. Chomps is at 50, all right? So all we have is really our only boy, Treetops here, to really worry about. And yes, I think we finally have gone for just sticking with Treetops. I'd never even touched Sneasel, Bilbo. No, I haven't even used him. And so, yeah, I guess we're just gonna use Treetops. I'm fine with that. Hopefully Treetops is fine with that. Hopefully Treetops will do really well. I think he will. He is essentially our tank that can get really hurt by a lot of things. His main buff is just he has a lot of health, so it's a good chance that one of the things he's weak to won't actually one-shot him. However, whenever we think about levels wise, there's probably a lot that will one-shot him. Have a double battle. Is there something down here? Before I do the double battle, let's no, I just came down. Why make us like jump off like that? Okay. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. Oh, I probably should have swapped out Chomps. We might be able to do it. I mean, Should, right? We'll see. But we can go back and get Draco Meteor, and then also we have a few trainers on on the snow route that we can definitely go take care of. Okay, so we have a decent amount we can still do. I don't want to hurt Chomps. Okay, so I think he's gonna be faster, so let's hope that this... It did. Good. That means you have to go attack. Well, actually, wait, do they send him? No, they don't. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bow. Look at that. Awesome. Bill from damage. It's okay though. Okay. We can. So another Golduck. Pelipper. Okay. Okay. We have a slight problem. The fact is you don't really have Mon that can, or we don't have a Mon out that can do. So gotta hope he does not do too much damage to it. On. Oh, so close to one-shotting it. Okay. All right. So next attack will definitely faint it. Let's go, Chomps. Let's go, Chomps. Look at you. Look at you, you majestic beast. Look at these two majestic beasts we have right now. All right. Just amazing. Just some amazing Pokemon. Get wrecked. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself? You're probably like temporarily blind for a second now. Oh, so if you haven't gotten a water stone yet from the underground, there you go. Oh, the misery. I haven't even watched that show. Okay, well, countered those guys. No, actually, you're good for now. Technically, you can also come up here. I don't think there's an item up here. I might be wrong. Oh wait, there is. Or ooh, counter. Yellows. We already have you though. I think we have both forms. I could be wrong, but for now we do. Anything? I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else. Fine. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna lie, like, I was debating on falling asleep before streaming. I went to go lay down and I laid down for a little bit. I didn't start falling asleep. I got too invested in videos. Looking at some Marvel stuff. I'm getting so hyped for the Spider-Man movie. It's so close to being here. We're so close to it. Yet it feels like it's so far away. But we're under a month. We are so far under. Like 100%. We're gonna be seeing that movie. I cannot even express how happy I am. I think that movie's gonna be amazing. This big question still. Toby, Andrew, are they in it? a lot of things point towards it. This is my stance, and this is my stance forever. This is going to be my stance for everything. If I don't see it in it, I'm not going to believe it until I see it. And sure, seeing is not believing. However, when it comes to news and evidence and stuff like that of showing that, hey, there's a thing here, maybe it's not. Because like saying that, it doesn't mean that he's not teaming up with people or random people in certain scenes. We all know some scenes. Swap. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna heal. But as we know, there's a little Brazilian trailer that shows a little villain getting a little bit of a slapu from effectively nowhere. We all know about that, right? We all know. But do we know for sure it's one of the couple of guys that we really, really want it to be? I'm not gonna believe it until I see it. I want it to be so badly. I think it would be good. And also maybe tell, you know, Sony that it's like, hey, we want to see these guys again. Even like if they want to. That's also a thing. Like if Andrew and Toby want to make at least like one more movie after this, that'd be amazing. Even if it's just a movie to end their stuff. If nothing ends in this movie, which I still have a theory of like if they're in it. I have a couple theories. One, I kind of feel like if anything, this movie might be leading to another movie. So far, we've actually had confirmation that there is going to be another Tom Holland trilogy in the works with Marvel. However, and to be honest, I don't know how soon they would make it. Tom has definitely come out and said he is not wanting to do Spider-Man forever per se. I mean, he's kind of like gone back on his word, or his original word of being like, I want to play Spider-Man forever and stuff. But I understand what he means. He doesn't want to be like trapped in the role for like days come and all that. But I do think that there's a good chance that this movie that we're watching, are going to be watching, will lead to a fourth movie where it's more Spider-Verse oriented. I could be wrong. I'm definitely probably wrong. But like, to me, it would make more sense to set it up in this and then go to that. Set it up with the Sinister Six. Have Tom Spider-Man end on a cliffhanger, aka Infinity War, and then have the fourth movie be that Endgame. However, I wouldn't doubt if this is next movie they don't do that. I don't doubt that at all. I think it would be better if they did, but I'm sure that they can pull it off either way, what they're doing. So, but I do feel like that if we do end up seeing the other two Spider-Man, I have a good feeling we might actually see the death of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. And the main reason why is because, one, he's getting up there in age, you know. And I don't think it's the age part that's really getting to it. It's just the fact that I doubt he would want to be signed into a contract to do, or even just like be asked to do like more and more Spider-Man. I'm sure, if anything, it's probably a little bit refreshing coming back to his good old Spider-Man, you know, being able to do it one more time. But to be honest, I feel like it would be nice to have a good sacrificial send-off for Toby. I think that's what we'll see. I have a good feeling about that one happening. People saying like, oh, I don't want to see that to happen, are literally out of their minds. Because one, what are they going to be doing with Toby's Spider-Man? Legitimately, what are they going to be doing with him? I mean, yes, they could make 1 or 2 more movies, or 3 or 4 or 5. I doubt that they would, though. So, and trust me, I would like to see like one more solo film of good old Bully Maguire. But I don't expect that at all. I don't ever actually think that will happen. And I think being able to have him be essentially the leader of this trio and be the sacrificial play, I think it will be a nice little send-off for him. Because here's the thing, even if they wanted to, I don't think they could really kill off Tom Spider-Man. Not yet. Especially with like what age he, or what like year of school he's in. I think they're really wanting to play off the long-term long-term Spider-Man with Tom, and have him the very least. There was an eye. Oh well. Here. We'll backtrack. I'll fight all these guys, don't worry. But I think we will definitely see a good long time of Tom Holland Spider-Man, at least for him to get through college and stuff and actually have adulthood troubles that Spider-Man has. There's plenty of that. And if anything, a lot of people say, and I do kind of agree, I think his most relatable and better years is once he hits an adult and has to struggle with so much more than just like doing well in school and protecting the city. So but yeah, I'm so ready. I've actually had like this thought, this like, and this will probably not happen at all, but what I felt like could happen in why it's called No Way Home, it isn't for Tom's Spider-Man's sake. It's actually for Andrew's Spider-Man's and the villains. I think the villains will actually end up sticking in this universe. I think they will stay in the MCU, and reason why, as long as they want to. And I mean, heck, we might actually see a couple of them get killed off, but I think the 3 good ones to stay in this universe is Electro, Sandman, and a freaking Lizard. I don't know why I was blanking on. But yeah, I have a good feeling that those 3 have a good chance. Why did I not use Thunderbolt? I wasn't thinking. I just saw the first thing that used that. I have a feeling though, those 3 are definitely staying in, and I have a feeling that at the very least, I mean, I've thought about this way. I really think that they could, if William Dafoe wanted to, and they could convince him, we could have him return as Norman. After the events of this, he maybe has amnesia, doesn't remember anything. In fact, doesn't even remember his original world, and creates Oscorp in this new MCU world. Or maybe builds up a business that already is, seems like it. And eventually comes back around to becoming Green Goblin again. However, at the beginning, he just starts off as the scumbag Norman is. You know, I have a feeling they could definitely do that. And I would not complain at all if they did that. But if anything, I feel like Doc Ock and Green Goblin will probably end up dying or something. I think the other 3 that we've seen are definitely going to stay. I want to hope and say that Kingpin is actually the next villain, or the 6th villain in the group. I want to say it's him, but I also feel like it's not. I do feel like, however, if you haven't been watching Hawkeye, I do feel like Kingpin will be showing up in that. So go watch Hawkeye, guys. It's actually really good. The 3rd episode so far is so good. It has one of the best fight scenes I think I've seen in a good minute. So yeah, if anything, that should tell you, just go watch it. It's really, really a fun show. But yeah, I think definitely. I keep saying I think definitely, and I think. I'm just like trying to put my processes, my thoughts into the world. I do feel though that we will keep 3 of those films that we've seen so far 100%. I mean, I could definitely be wrong. They could all be heading back to their universes or whatever, but I do feel like they will stay. But I also feel like No Way Home also will apply to the Spider-Man that come through. One being, well, Tobey's death. 2, Andrew actually flourishing as the next Spider-Man. And what I'm saying is maybe Tom takes a little bit of a break, and to help clear his name of even being Spider-Man, they have Andrew's Peter Parker take over the role. Just for maybe a movie or 2, all right? And then 100%, all they have to do after that is have him sacrifice himself, doing all he can to protect the city. And boom, he leads to Miles Morales while we still keep Tom Holland. And I feel like that's what they would do. I think Tom Holland is here to stay for a bit when it comes to playing the role of Spider-Man. And I do really have a feeling that top of that, Miles will definitely come alongside him. I think Miles will be mentored the most by Tom Holland after he has some years under his belt. That's why I'm saying I don't think Andrew's going to be sent back immediately. I could be wrong. I definitely could be. In fact, I feel like I am wrong. But it's something of more that I would like to see happen, or something that I know will happen. Like, one thing I know will happen is we're gonna get a main character death. We're getting that. All right, like one, they called this Peter's Endgame. All right, Spider-Man's Endgame. All right, well, here's the thing. Remember Spider-Man's Endgame. All right, he comes back, he has a grand old time, he fights in this big old war, but then he loses his #1 mentor. All right, that was the Endgame for him. If anything, I really do think that good old Gobby is going to be ending up killing one of 2 people. If I get it right, holy cow. If I'm not right, oh well. I mean, I'm not going to complain either because I like the characters. However, if you've been following the rumor mills, and just notice, if I get this correct, I'm not meaning to. I don't mean to predict the future. I'm just following what a lot of people are kind of pointing out, / also leakers are kind of like allegedly saying. And that is 2 massive characters being Happy and Aunt May. There seems to be a huge target on these 2. Another one is actually also Ned. Ned is one that I heard around the time I think the Aunt May one came out. And that one I can definitely see happening as well. But here's the thing with Ned that I think would happen if he does get killed off, is he's not dead. If Ned dies, he's not dead. And the reason why is because he's going to be Hobgoblin. And it makes me think even more of why Osborn might even survive and stay in the MCU. Because he is going to give him the good old Goblin Serum. Ned will become Hobgoblin. I have no doubt about that. I just feel like, if anything, if they're going to kill someone off, it's either Ned or Aunt May, really. But I have a feeling Happy would possibly die as well. Because if you look at the scene where the like task force is going up a Happy in the car, and it's the same area where Goblin is blowing something up, and we see a car blow up, it doesn't make you think too well of, oh hey, he's going to survive. I hope to be wrong, because to be honest, Happy is one of my favorite characters. If anything, he's a side character that I never want to see actually get hurt in the end. I mean, with Iron Man 3, it was already like, oh my gosh, why? And after so long of him after that, I just don't want to yet. I want to see him be a little bit of a father figure, a little bit more for good old. Wait a minute. I was in the middle of a thought there. Okay, so we haven't had Uncle Ben showing up death, and I have a feeling we're gonna hear about that as well happen in the movie. I have a feeling there's no way we're getting through 2 hours and 30 minutes of a movie without them talking about Uncle Ben. However, though I'm not saying that Uncle Ben didn't survive or didn't die or wasn't part of this universe, he definitely was. There's definitely an Uncle Ben. There's definitely Tom Spider-Man definitely has had that. However, what if Happy becomes the Uncle Ben 2.0? Because to be honest, Happy has been his like mentor, supervisor ever since Homecoming, basically. After Homecoming, he's been there for Peter almost all the way, right? What if he dies in that? And it's essentially the version of the Uncle Ben's death that we will get in the MCU, besides what I think freshman year will give us. I think we're definitely, so if you don't know as well, there's going to be a side story on Disney Plus called Freshman Year. It's over Spider-Man when he's starting off. It's before Homecoming or before Civil War, and I think it leads up to basically Homecoming. I think that's basically where it will probably end off around. It will probably be a little bit before that, but it's just about him essentially becoming Spider-Man. So yeah, we're gonna definitely see Uncle Ben in that as well. However, what if they got Tobey Maguire to voice Uncle Ben for that? Just so we can get, in the end, Tobey Maguire being Uncle Ben as well as like what Tom wanted before. I think that would be brilliant. I think that would be amazing. But no, I'm now thinking about it. I have a feeling before we have the other two Spider-Man come in, while Peter is struggling to fight these guys in you know, Green Goblin, he goes for the heart, dude. I have a feeling, I have a bad feeling Happy's gonna be, I swear, if I get this right, I'm gonna be amazed, but I'm gonna be so sad too. I'm no joke, this movie is gonna make me cry. I think this will be one of the first ones to really make me cry. Like, I got very choked up with Endgame. I think it's also just like, if I'm around people, my like gut gets like strong and I don't cry. Speaking of crying, I made burgers earlier with sauteed onion. Basically, it was onion jam. Those onions were freaking potent. like I cut through it like 3 or like 5 times, and it didn't really do much. I was like, oh wow. That kind of like stings, but it's like, it's not that bad. And then I started like pushing the layers apart, and then the odor just went sweeping into my eyes, and I was like, no. Also, sorry that like I'm not paying attention too much to game. I'm just so hyped for Spider-Man right now. Like, thinking about it is getting me more hyped and hyped. And I can't even finish my thoughts. But I have a feeling Happy is going to be the Uncle Ben we get from the movies for our Tom Holland. I'm not saying that Happy is going to be Uncle Ben. I'm not saying Happy is the Uncle Ben. I'm saying Happy is the equivalent of Uncle Ben's death that we're getting. So we had the Uncle Ben that at least tried to get Peter to do the right thing, which he kind of did. But then like Tony Stark came along. He's like, yo, what are you doing? I mean, to be honest, like if you think about it, Uncle Ben was still there because what Peter says in Civil War is, when you have the ability to do something and you don't do it, it's on you, right? He was saying that. He was basically saying, hey, I could have stopped my uncle's death, but I didn't, and I paid for that. That's what he was saying there. So we do have that, but I have a feeling like Happy will 100% be the equivalent of Uncle Ben for the MCU's like death that pushes Peter to go there. I don't know. It's either that or we might actually see one of my favorite things about Spider-Man, which is his dark side. All right. Here's the thing with the Spider-Man in the comics. If you show that you're going to mess with him to the heart, all right, when you go for the heart, he goes back full force, going for limb to heart to chopping off your head, all right? Like, here's how I see it. Now, we don't have the symbiote suit yet. I think we're heading there, but we don't have the symbiote suit yet for Tom Holland. However, if we did, I had a feeling that by the time we hit that final bit where he has his new suit, I have a feeling that that suit would have been 100% replaced with a black suit if he had already went through a symbiote suit phase. All right, because here's the thing with the comic Spider-Man, he doesn't keep the symbiote around, and to be honest, sometimes he will actually pick up Venom and the symbiote and actually use him for these methods. Like there was one time with the Red Goblin, which was Osborn with Carnage, and like he 100% was like, okay, it's my two worst things here put into one, and to be honest, I just hate them with a bloodlust. And he 100% went at it with a bloodlust. Basically. But like the number one thing I remember and the most amazing one was during the Civil War comics, after basically kind of after it, before the days gone or one more day or whatever it was, when Aunt May gets shot, and then he like literally after that moment he just full on goes crazy. He's like, okay, I need to pick something up real quick. Goes back home, pulls out a essentially replica symbiote suit. All right, it's not the symbiote suit, but he pulls out a black suit, a black Spider-Man suit, and it's like, all right, I'm gonna go find out who shot her. And oh my gosh, he basically nearly kills everyone. In fact, he finds out it's Kingpin. He goes to Kingpin, goes to him, pulls off his mask, and is like, all right, I ain't gonna kill you as Spider-Man, I'm killing you as Peter Parker. That's literally what he says. And he goes out. Freaking Kingpin literally was almost dead in that. All right, he almost died, and Peter was like, all right, you better take every second you have left and cherish it, because if she dies, you're dead. He 100% did that. like that's what happens when you mess with Peter. And I want to see that side in Tom Holland. I want to see that side of Spider-Man in Tom Holland Spider-Man, because I think it would be amazing. I think because it wouldn't really be like previous ones. I mean, Andrew, if anything, Andrew Spider-Man almost went that way, sort of not. If anything, if you did mess with him, he would mess back. At least that's what it felt like. However, it wasn't the same. Toby's never did that. The only time Toby went like dark was whenever he had the symbiote suit, which, I mean, that makes sense. Isn't there? Oh, this is the Pikachu fan club. This is what I was thinking of. But yeah, these Pikachu's. But yeah, I really hope to see that, because like Toby's didn't ever really do that. He got the symbiote suit, but he didn't like. Oof, I didn't remember that this was a battle. But he didn't really like go dark. Andrew's aesthetic was a little bit darker than lighthearted, but like I said, like there were times where like the way he chose to do something may have seemed more along the side of what I'm talking about, but it wasn't there. And to be honest, we haven't seen that side or had a reason yet to see that side of Tom Holland's Peter Parker, of him going berserk, going all out, blah blah blah. We haven't really seen that yet. And that's what I'm hoping to see from this movie. I really do. If like, even if it's just for like a little bit, I want it to show just a tiny bit. That way in future movies, like let's say like Spider-Man 4. So like let's say Spider-Man 4 will be like he gets the symbiote. Spider-Man 5 is after that. So like he's already put it away. In the Spider-Man 6, we see him don a replica symbiote suit just because someone messed with it. I would love to see that, or in some way or form. I would 100%. It would be amazing to see. Because like the thing with Peter is he's not always happy-go-lucky. There's a lot of times he is, and to be honest, he's a very optimistic guy. I think Peter is a lot of the times optimistic until like you have one of his like hard-hitting scenes. Of course. Like most of the time, I forgot where we can go. Oh wait, I think I remember. I remember where we actually, wait, can we hill on the beach here? I'm gonna hope. But like most of the time, you know, even though like Peter's like optimistic a lot of the times, he really will have times of self-doubt, which that we've actually seen in Tom. I think we've seen that almost in all of them. I don't know about Andrews. I haven't seen the second Andrews film. I've only seen a lot of clips from it. But the first one, I don't remember him having really a self-doubting moment. There was, I think, a tiny bit of one, but it wasn't much. Which is why I would actually kind of like to see more of Andrew's Spider-Man. But yeah, I think we could use a little bit of the dark side, the brutality of Spider-Man. So I did not mean to walk. Okay, so there's a double battle. There's you, and then there's this lady over. Wait, did we already fight you? Something back this way. Yeah, we'll see how this movie goes. To be honest, either way, I think the movie's going to be amazing. With or without Spider-Verse implication, it's going to be amazing. I have if anything, if I'm going to predict anything dealing with the post-credit scene, I'm going to say it's either going to be related to Young Avengers or it's going to relate to Miles Morales. I think they're getting ready to start introducing Miles Morales. And to be honest, I mean, they can introduce him by actually having like Tobey's Spider-Man's death in this movie. And what I mean is like, there could technically already be an Oscorp, we just don't know, right? There 100% could be. So then on top of that, like, let's say there's this Miles Morales who didn't get blipped. Gives him a little bit extra age, make sure that he could be in Peter Parker's school, right? You know, he probably believes that Tom's was Peter Parker. However, there's definitely going to be news about a fight that involved 3 Spider-Men. And there will definitely probably be showing Tobey's death. Like, and it'll be somewhat of news. Because, like, this is going to be a big fight of these guys that have committed essentially terroristic acts. All right? Like, all right, blowing up a bridge kind of seems like a bad thing to do, right? Definitely. So, you know, there's this dude going around throwing these pumpkin bombs and legitimately hurting a lot of people, right? Well, then you hear about this random guy that apparently comes from another universe that has helped out in defeating that villain. That's amazing. And you hear that he's another Spider-Man. Your favorite hero is Spider-Man. You look up to him. Boom. I'm just saying, like, it isn't, I don't think it would be as impactful as if it was Tom's, or even just a Spider-Man that has stayed in there for a little bit. But the thing is also is, I don't know if I want to see one of his own family members die again. Okay, so it's the same thing with Uncle Ben, all right? We've seen Miles's uncle and dad, and heck, even mom, die for him to become Miles or Spider-Man, all right? We've seen them all essentially get hurt or damaged or whatever. Oh, you're the fleeing guy. Okay. So yeah, like, I have a feeling they could do that to introduce Miles, and I wouldn't be upset about that. I really want to see Miles. Miles has slowly been taking over my favorite spot for Spider-Man. To be honest, I think just because of like growing up watching Tobey Maguire and all that, it's kind of hard to replace Peter Parker for Spider-Man for me. However, if I was gonna have someone, it would be Miles. And 2, to be honest, I think they equally share the same spot. That's why there are 2 Spider-Men in the media now. There isn't just, oh, Peter Parker Spider-Man. It's, I mean, you have to really clarify who you're talking about now, in terms of if you're talking about medias of Spider-Man. And like 100% that's going to happen whenever Miles gets introduced into the EU. I hope to see it soon though. I would love to see that character come to live action. I love the way that they make him do his web slinging and all of that. I think his aesthetic is so good. I can go on and on about Spider-Man and stuff. Like, if you have to know, when I say I grew up with Spider-Man, literally, like, what, the first one came out in 2001. I was like 4. So meaning I could at least somewhat realize something by that point. I think I was 4. No, I was 3. No, I was 4. No. Well, no, I was 3. But still, like, even then, like, I still watched the movie. Yeah, I was like 3 or 4. So like from then, and then also I was watching the Spider-Man like 90s series growing up as well. Like 100%. I've been like, Spider-Man has been in my life for legitimately my entire life. There were probably 2 years of which I have no memory. I mean, heck, I barely have memory from before I was like 9. That sounds bad, but like, to be honest, if like I see something or something brings something back, then I can remember it. But like, I don't like necessarily can like be like, oh hey, I remember this that happened whenever I was this age, it was this date, blah 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 blah. But like, I just know for a fact that Spider-Man has been, from the point in time where I could memorize at least words, has been part of my life. I have grown up along Spider-Man. So, and it makes me so happy. It makes me so happy to see that Spider-Man is legitimately like the biggest thing right now. Like, it's the movie that could potentially beat out a whole series of movies. I'm just saying. And the thing is like, I don't think this Spider-Man movie would be as big as it is without the whole like implication of the MCU. That's also another thing. It's like people are like, oh well, Spider-Man doesn't need the MCU, blah blah blah. And it's like I beg to differ, because I think the best parts of like Spider-Man, if you especially read the comics and stuff, or even just like watch some of the cartoons from like past, is whenever he gets to interact with other heroes of the Marvel universe. He has this dynamic with almost every single like just character. Like almost every character most of the time generally will actually look up to him, or at least have a positive light of him, even though they won't tell you that. Most of the time you hear someone talking about Spider-Man, they're like, and he's kind of annoying sometimes, you know, with his quips and all that. But like when it comes down to it, a lot of the times they will be like, he's a person I can rely on. Heck, if you don't follow the Ultimates universe, I hate the Captain America of that universe, mainly because of what he did to Spider-Man before he died. So if you didn't know, Ultimate Universe was when we actually got the first appearance of Miles Morales Spider-Man. However, in that, before Spider-Man died, he like is fighting along Captain America and all that, and like he takes a bullet for him. But like I think it was like a little bit before that or a little bit after that. I think it was a little bit before. Captain America literally tells like Peter he's like kind of worthless or whatever. That's basically what he says. And he's just like, Peter just proves him wrong 100%, because he literally sacrificed him entirely. But yeah, like Captain America of the normal universe has actually said that Spider-Man actually might have a better will than he has. And one of Steve Rogers' like superpowers, you could say, is his will to do what he believes in. And I don't think the MCU did too much to show like what that means. Basically the thing where he's like, I can do this all day. That's kind of what I'm getting at, is like he will stand his ground. He will 100% has the will to push himself to get his stuff done and do what he believes in, blah blah blah. And that's one of the reasons why on a couple occasions Captain America has wielded Mjolnir, because Mjolnir's enchantment, at least in the comics, and so I'm going to assume in the MCU as well, is more of basically, if you believe in yourself, if you believe and are kind of selfless for your reasons, you can basically wield Mjolnir. So literally there have been supervillains that have perfectly picked up Mjolnir because that's what they were. They didn't have like secondary thoughts messing with them, blah blah blah, but their like worthiness was basically perfect, even if it wasn't for a perfect reason. And that's very abbreviated, by the way. Like, that's not exactly how it works. Most of the time, that's not how it works. I mean, there's plenty of stuff contradicting that, blah 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 blah. But yeah, the Captain America, the man known for his willpower, has said that Spider-Man has an even greater willpower. And if anything, if that's not a compliment, then I don't know what is. But like literally most of the time, even if people don't like get annoyed with him, like he's not Deadpool. Deadpool legitimately is kind of hated within the universe of Marvel. And I'm not talking about like hated like like everyone wants to like kill him, but like they just get annoyed with him because like he ultimately kind of just like doesn't help a lot of the time. But like Deadpool's like a whole different topic. But when it comes to Spider-Man, in the same vein of, oh, you're annoying. However, when it comes down to being a hero, generally Spider-Man is literally everyone's friend. Like, I mean, heck, him and Doctor Strange are almost like buddy, like in the comics. Or at least like in somewhat of a recent one. Oh boy, here's one of the Elite Four. Yo, fellow trainer. There's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. My name's Flynn. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there've been so few good trainers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, Hotshot. I just remembered we have a couple things we still got to do. So besides the route, like I think it's like right here, that has the rock climb area where we can fight a few skiers and get a couple of neat moves. We also need to come over here real quick and do that. And then we also need to go over here, because we haven't done that yet. However, I'm going to go heal first. I think the first thing we're doing is going to go get Rotom. I'm so ready for Spider-Man, guys. I'm sorry, we're going to be hearing about this until it comes out. Like, I might as well just become a Spider-Man theorist channel. Actually, I've been kind of thinking about making videos on that. I just feel like I don't have 100% good. Oh, actually, I do have a good theory. I don't think anyone's been talking about this. And here's the thing. So we all don't know if Mysterio's alive or dead. I mean, some people say, yeah, he's dead, definitive. All right, like we see him die on screen, but we don't necessarily see the body. If you know what I mean, like we don't see like a funeral per se, or we don't see anything of that. We could potentially see that, but like even then, I don't think we will. And what I'm thinking is, why is Sandman part of this group of misfits? Why is he there? Why is Sandman there? There's literally no reason, unless like in the next couple years, like he gets killed off in the Sam Raimi universe, like after Spider-Man, like he just like either goes back to doing crime and then just ultimately just starts hating Spider-Man for no reason. Unless like he's just pulled from the most random point of time of that universe. Even then, I don't think he ever necessarily had this hatred towards Spider-Man. If I remember correctly, I don't think he necessarily ever hated him. He did, I guess kind of, whenever like fighting him with the black suit and stuff. But if anything, his more explanation was just because like of his daughter. And in the end, he was just like, man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your uncle. It's all my fault. I've hated myself since then. And blah, 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 blah. But just so you know, everything I'm doing right now is just to save my daughter. That's literally like his point. And in the end, and like Peter's like, I forgive you. Okay, go. they're on good terms by that standpoint. Sure, it's not like they're buddy buddy, but like in the sense of, hey, this guy doesn't hate this guy's guts, right? In the Sam Raimi universe, I could 100% see Flint Marko being a good guy, fighting alongside Spider-Man. And if anything, I do kind of see happening would be Sandman and Doc Ock being two of the Sinister Six or Sinister Five of this matter to actually defect from them and actually fight. The thing is, though, is like I don't know, but I'm just saying this. What if Sandman there's two options. Either one, actually from the MCU's universe, or two, Mysterio. Think about it, guys. Think about that. Just saying. Oh, this is a bad Let's Play right now. This is going to be interesting while I'm editing. But you know, we'll see how it goes. I mean, just think about it. Like, here's the thing. Like, oh, what's the actor that plays him? I love the actor. Why do I not remember? Jake Gyllenhaal. He was doing another movie during the time of filming. However, that doesn't mean that they can 100% not have done some filming for the movie. And to be honest, you wouldn't really have to have him pop up till the very end to be like, surprise! Because to be honest, I have a feeling this movie is going to at least ultimately clear Peter's name if it doesn't have everyone forget who he is, right? So I have a feeling that it's going to clear his name by showing that Mysterio's still alive and kicking by being arrested. I'm just saying, like, think about it that way. It's either that or, I mean, Mysterio could have also just came from another universe as well. But like, it's hard for me to think that Sandman is a villain in this. But like, he's definitely fighting in the trailers, unless it's some good old editing and what we're seeing is something completely different. If anything, like, if that is actually Sandman, I still firmly believe that he is going to be part of at least 3 of the Sinister Six that stay in the MCU. So I don't think I came in here on stream. There was definitely what is it, this room? Oh wait, I think this is, no, it's that room. Yeah, the eyes do follow you. I like how they did that one. It's kind of spooky though. Kind of scares me. Midnight too. Very spooky. Oh, does it have to be right on that dot? Or wait, maybe if I like exit and then TV is all the way. Okay, so it's not. Okay, we're leaving. Bum 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 bum. Like Zoink Scoop. Like there's a ghost. I can kind of do Shaggy, and it's not that good of Shaggy. Like, what are we doing? If anything, it's more like an older Shaggy. Like, how's it going, dudes? Like, how's it going, bros? Today we're playing some Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so we came in here for no reason. It's okay. I think we'll save this one for last. However, I don't know if I will do the gym before I do that or not. I'm trying to also remember everything else that we do here. Come back up down here. I don't know if the best way would be to just go through the mountain itself and go there. We might just do that. I feel that's probably the best way. We also need to come up here. Well, actually, really, basically. Okay. Well, since we're already in Eterna City, let's head up into the mountain. After I heal, even though we didn't take any damage, but it's gonna clear my mind, right? It's gonna clear my mind. Oh man. Also, before I even go into the theater, I need to watch all the Spider-Man movies. I think I'll probably just go in like order of when they were released. Probably the best way of doing that. However, I don't know when the Spider-Man movies are going. When are they going? It's gonna be like next. Spider-Man going to the new plus. I know, like, they're supposed to go to Netflix first, I'm pretty sure. I really need to start doing annual memberships. No joke. I just need to remember about them. Already wrecking major stream. I don't need to know that one. Unfortunately. But I know this doesn't have to deal with anything. It's gonna be cut out of the actual videos. Around. Library. June, but wouldn't be the ad fire. When was it? Okay, well, I have no idea. Because, like, if I go to Disney Plus, I don't think I can search them. Play for Spider-Man. Yeah, there's just a bunch of animated series, and then it goes on to Iron Man, and then for some reason there's Pirates of the Caribbean there. Then yeah, if I look at Netflix, Not bad. See, weren't they supposed to at some point come to Netflix? However, if I look at Spider-Man on here, I get a bunch of Lego things. For some reason, Woody Woodpecker, Green Lantern, yeah. Oh look, Squid Game popped up. But yeah, not on there. I'm hoping that it will also include it. Okay, anyways, back to the actual playing the game. I'm sorry. Too thoughtful. Probably streaming now, probably a bad idea, but oh well. Wait, let's definitely pop this. How did it do that? I swear something is like glitched in. Oh man. See, I wish I could also do like a watch along thing, but I don't know how to set that up. And do they watch with? It'd be cool, but yeah, I definitely need to watch those movies. Sorry about that. Hey. We're out. Just to go up. For now, we would. Figure out how to get over there. Oh yeah, it's over there. Pop that for no reason. Heck yeah. Yeah, let's fight. Let us fight. But yeah, if you're watching this whenever I make this into a VOD, since I've been talking about Spider-Man so much, if you have any good old theories, how about you tell me them? I know I'm kind of like all over the place whenever I'm like talking about that stuff, and it's mainly because like I don't have a mental map of it, because my brain just like thinks of one thing and then thinks of another thing. But that's how my brain works normally. But yeah, I also constantly have been talking about it like they're gonna be in the movie, but I'm still not gonna say that they're in the movie until I see it. I mean, I'll keep theorizing with people along the lines of like, hey, like if they are in the movie, all right, this is how it would probably play out as when it comes to Toby and Andrew. But if anything, I still feel like Andrew will probably live if he's in it. Toby probably won't live if he's in it. And oh cool, so fun, a multi-hitting move. But has like But yeah, I don't think Mary Jane, or well, I guess it's not Mary Jane, Michelle. I don't think MJ is gonna die. I think they're kind of doing that just to tease one people about, because like the Gwen Stacy stuff, and then two, also just to get you like, oh gosh, are they doing this right now? Are they really doing this? Ow, that hurt. But yeah, if anything, I feel like Ned will probably die if it comes to that scene being an actual death point. And then same thing for Happy and Aunt May. I don't know if they're going to, but like I have a feeling if they do, it's gonna be one of them. Could be both. I have a feeling they wouldn't do. I don't think they would do both. That's just like too much at once, you know, just too much. Especially if we're all also predicting like there's gonna be two others. Like 3 is already a lot. 2 is already a lot. Heck, 1 is a lot, especially for like a guy that hasn't actually had the consequences of that yet. So, just saying, like, it's definitely going to be either Aunt May or Happy. I don't think it's going to be both. And then I think it's going to be probably Ned and Toby. However, my thing with Ned is he's not going to be truly dead. He's definitely not, like, if you see Ned die, don't think, oh, this is the last time I'm seeing Jacob Babylon play Ned. No way. One, Ned is essentially Peter's Harry, at least right now. Peter's Harry Osborn right now. That can definitely change. I don't doubt that for a second. In fact, I don't doubt that we won't see Harry Osborn. In fact, I have a feeling that if Green Goblin ain't actually going to be William Dafoe staying, this won't be the last time we see a Green Goblin. This won't be the last time we see a Norman Osborn. I have a feeling that, I mean, heck, even if William Dafoe stays, he could make a new family in the MCU universe. And, well, nah, they could, unless he adopts a kid named Harry and just changes his last name. That could actually happen. Think about it. That has a good chance of happening. I really need to. I can always read. We constantly say that. Dull herb. But yeah, if Ned is an illegitimate death, not gonna stick. He's definitely gonna come back. If a Spider-Man dies, it's gonna be Toby. And if it's gonna be one of the parental figures, I have a feeling it's either Happy or Aunt May. However, I wouldn't doubt if they be safe with it and only do Happy. Even though, like I said earlier, I really don't want that to happen. Happy is, like I said, one of my favorite like side characters. I've come to really love that character. I also just like Jon Favreau. I mean, the man gave us Mandalorian, for Christ's sake. Like, and Iron Man. He started this whole thing. Of course, I'm sure he's probably tired by now. The man's been in the game from the beginning. Ice beam, heck yeah. So next stop. Yeah, I don't think they would kill off Michelle. I think Zendaya's character will still be around. If anything, though, they will probably actually end up wiping everyone's memory. So I have a feeling that they will not have a relationship by the end of this movie. However, if she does actually stay the true Mary Jane of this universe, you know, in like the next like 2 movies. That's the one thing that always happens too. One thing. If anything, they may introduce a Gwen Stacy, and actually they could kind of set up I guess a Spider-Gwen style character, but it would be very weird, I think Gwen Stacy is one weird one to try and turn into the try to like you can't do a Miles Morales with her. I think Peter's death is a definite like it's almost like the same way with like just Peter and Gwen, even though like I don't think with Spider-Man you need to have a Gwen Stacy and have that whole debacle happen. I don't think that at all. Of course. Oh, wait, you're gonna have dragon types, aren't you? We have why only a Gibble? Wait, what level are you? Wait, no, you shouldn't be a low level. You should be at least towards my level because I couldn't get to this area. You're kind of low level. Okay. You know what? Let's use Blizzard. We just got it. Look at that. Insta kill. Well, the next like 3 parts or 2 parts shall be, or well, I guess it's 3, shall be known as Spider Talks. Who knows, maybe the rest of this, because that's all I can think of right now. Yes. Yes. What is Draco Meteor? Okay, so special. I think it's still kind of worth it though. Because 130 period is a good thing, and then also it's a stab move. So I might, to be honest, I might just get rid of Sand Attack. Even though I think we could use it, we will probably need it at some point. Rip. Guess you only YOLO. Am I right? Sadly, it's a special attack. I guess I can just go to the guess now we go over her. We can also go to the power plant. I forgot what we can find in the power plant. What do we find in the power plant? Let's just go do the freaking glitch to get Shaman, guys. Just kidding. I should have probably healed. Oh. Why? Of course. Of course there's something. We got a decent amount we gotta do to do that gym. I think the last thing we'll do though today is definitely should probably I'll just be safe, deal with it if not need. Item up there. But yeah, like I guess we can also talk about other Marvel things like Hawkeye. Like I said, it's really good if you haven't seen it. I will say this, this is a bit of a spoiler, so it's not huge as far as I know yet. However, in the third episode, we get a flashback of our current antagonist, I guess. I don't think they're going to stay the antagonist for the rest of this show. There's going to be 3 more episodes left. However, they are definitely, at the moment in time, not a great person. Okay, so... Oh, heck yeah, we got Chiram in our decks now. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, 100% we got a flashback, and there's a character called the Uncle in that. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I have a feeling we all know who that is. A famous crime boss. That's as far as I'll actually go. If you know who I'm talking about, you know exactly who I'm talking about. All right. I guess I'll just go a step further. He's a nice shiny bald head. All right, he's a nice little globe of a man. But he's awesome. And if it's the person we think is playing him, which would be even better, I will be even more happy. I think it is. I think 100% it is. And the man even tweeted out whenever the series came out about how he's ready and all that. And so just a little bit of extra stuff. Yeah, I'm super happy with that show. The third episode, like I said, by far is the best episode so far. And yeah, seeing the Uncle pop out, I'm ready to see him full force. And as far as I know, we're actually going to see him next episode. And the only reason why I say that is because there was an interview with the show's, I don't think it's director, I think the show's producer. Maybe I'm wrong. One of the people that is over that show. All right. And they almost gave something away, but they corrected themselves by being like, once you see the 4th episode, that's kind of how they did that. You'll start understanding some stuff. And I mean, we kind of started understanding some stuff on this episode. However, the 4th episode, I have a feeling, will actually be the big reveal. And at the very end, we're going to see a man that's nice and bald making his MCU, I guess, 2nd debut, even though it's technically, this will be the first legitimate debut. So, and I'm ready. And it kind of adds to who I think the 6th member of the Sinister Six will be. However, I don't know for sure. But it will actually connect another leaked character to appear in Spider-Man as well. So, I mean, and the man that I'm talking about is a big Spider-Man villain alongside a villain of just general. Not too many people like the man. I forgot what they're sending out. We're just gonna keep going. But yeah, if you know who I'm talking about, the Uncle is, then we're good. I 100% believe that it's him. As soon as I saw the dude, like, because how it happens in the episode, it's part of a flashback. I'll say that, and all you see is basically kind of like the waist to his knee, sort of. Because like it's at the angle of a child, you know, a child talking to an adult, and an adult walks up behind the person that was crouched down to talk to the child, right? So all you see is that angle still,
and then you see a hand pinching her face and just like laughing. But yeah, imagine being, and also you got to think about it this way as well, in the sense of who I'm talking about. One, the father there is calling this man her uncle. Like, maybe it's just out of like respect or something, because like the dude's his boss. But like, think about it this way, like if you're calling that man your uncle, oh, you probably have a horrible family tree. But either way, I'm super excited to see the next coming up episodes. And I think the show is really promising. I didn't think I would have liked it as much as I do, and I think it might be outdoing Falcon and Winter Soldier for me. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I really loved that one. If anything, like WandaVision, it was that one, don't get me wrong, really good for WandaVision. Not my favorite one. If anything, Loki's probably my favorite one. But that's also because I just like Loki. Oh shit, I'm just wasting repels at this point, guys. But yeah, it would be like, oh my, so dumb. Don't worry, guys, we'll learn how to navigate a simple walkway. There we go. Go right first. Let's grab this. But my number one show would be Loki, and then it was Falcon Winter Soldier, and then it was WandaVision. And out of those three, I think now it would probably be Hawkeye in between WandaVision and or not WandaVision, Loki and Falcon and Winter Soldier. That one's kind of hard for me because I did really enjoy Falcon and Winter Soldier. So if anything, those two might be a bit equals to me. I'm not counting What If, only in the sense of like What If is, it's like a weird space to me, and when it comes to like relativity to the actual MCU, like it's there, and I thought it was like all right. I mean, it was really fun. That one was a really fun one, I'd say, but I don't think I would put it on the list with those per se. I think it's kind of its own category. But yeah, but so far though, like, don't get me wrong, all of the shows that they have made are phenomenal and really good in themselves. So like me saying it's like, oh, WandaVision isn't my favorite one there, it's just because it's like, if I was to rate them, it wasn't like my top tier, my like overall like, hey, this is like the best one I've seen, but it was still really good. So yeah, we're gonna get through here, get that Ryolule egg because we need it. And then after that, we're gonna go and fight us a gym. I just figured we might as well come back here and actually do this because we didn't. So let's like try to complete everything as we can, as much as we can. So I'm sure there's something else that I'm missing, but I'm not too worried. Oh man, almost up there, almost to 50. So close. Comps is at 51. That's amazing. Look at that. We're getting ready. We might hit 60 for most of the team by the time we get to the Elite Four. So Hopefully we do, because I think 60 will be a good spot for them all. It's going to be really hard, I think, to get a treetop here to that point in time in levels. Oh, okay. Back all the way we go, just to go to the other side. I don't remember. I did fight everyone in that top. I think I did. Also, I swear you encountered the dude. Oh, here he is. You are. Okay, you're Dawn. I'm Riley. I'm a trainer, and yes, it is a bit odd that I would be training here. If you'd like, we could team up. The wild Pokemon here are restless. I don't know, dude. I've been doing pretty well on my own. I'm not gonna lie. If your Pokemon get hurt, I'll heal them up. Let me talk to you. If anything, the trainers here are probably worse. Hey, there we go. Look at those beautiful. Look at. They are screwed. Look at that Lucario. Hey, we got Lucario. I think we're just missing Riolu, meaning all we need is to get that egg and hatch it. But outside of good old Marvel stuff. Oh yeah, also what comes out this month is Star Wars stuff. Book of Boba Fett comes out this month, which I can't wait for that. That's going to be amazing. And then also on the day Spider-Man comes out, Witcher Season 2, guys. I'm so hyped for that. I'm so glad I actually decided to watch that. The season 1 of that. I still need to watch the animated thing that they did, and I plan on doing that at some point. I just need to get around. I mean, there's a lot I need to watch, because I still need to watch Squid Game as well, because I do plan on watching that just because I think it seems like an interesting concept to me. And then I also really want to watch Arcane. I'm not a League of Legends fan. I don't care for the games at all, but it seems interesting, and to be honest, like, I'm fine with getting into lore of stuff that I don't necessarily care about. So. I'm gonna have to take a heavy hit from him again. I wish you would actually attack. Preferably attack the thing. Hurt me. But yeah, I need to watch Arcane and Squid Game. I think. Sure, I could watch one of them in one day if I really wanted to, which I could technically do tomorrow, I think. I don't know. I need to check. There's also technically the second season of Tiger King, which I don't know if I want to watch that. To be honest, I meant to actually attack Machoke, but please don't have Sturdy. Thank you. You guys had like a full team. You better heal my mon. I swear. All right, Chomps, let's. Sadly, we cannot get the XP from this guy. Look at that. I just wanted to see the animation. So nice. And a crit. Oh my. Thank you, Chomps. You're good. Yeah, I just need to like figure out when I'm gonna watch everything and all that. To be honest, also next week I have a decent amount of time to do all that too. I don't know. I need to actually clean up. I meant to do that more today and I didn't. There's something. Right? Ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna stream tomorrow, just because tomorrow technically, well, I guess now it's today, it's technically my off day. And I just like feel like it's probably best to continue with that trend. I do hope in the next couple weeks, I kind of want to try to finish making this Let's Play before I actually start uploading the cut up pieces. I do have, like I said, the first piece like cut up. I just need to actually do editing. I'm trying to decide how I want to do an outro, because I don't think I'm gonna do intro screens. I don't know. I'm still debating on that. Right now, no intro screens, but definitely I'm gonna have an outro screen. That way, like, people can click on all this stuff and be like, all right, this is where you can find all the links, get to the latest video, blah 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 blah. You know. I mean, we might as well try to hit both, right? And it, oh my, you are amazing. You make me proud, Treetop. You make me so proud. You're a beefy boy. Sorry for the hell. Treetop's so good. My team is so good. Actually, I think we have a good team. I mean, even if we don't count Mew here, we have a pretty good team here. If anything, I may have done differently was actually swap out Rapidash for Houndoom, just because. It's either that or Magmortar, but I think Houndoom probably would. I don't think there's like much more I would change. No, max potion, heck yeah. Remember when they tried to put this dude in the anime? And also give Ash a temporary Lucario? Why are you guys here? We already defeated you, Team Galactic. Get away. Oh, there's something I'm definitely missing. There. Go that way after I come up here. What is that? We got a magnet. Heck yeah. I forgot what Pokemon you can find in here, and to be honest, I don't care too much. Why not? Let's just hit both. There we go. Treetop. Good job. Good job, Treetop. You're so close to actually leveling 50. We're definitely hitting 50 by the time we hit this area, which that's actually very good, I think. I think that's gonna be helping us so much. Kind of glad we didn't come here before then. There's no parasite. Definitely something here. Iron plate, neat. How do I get up? Something probably here. Okay, nope. A weird rock from. Let's fight. Let us fight. Yeah, there's like so many movies and stuff I need to watch, so many games I need to play, and I just don't have the time for that because I also have to work. Well, I guess the day that or the week that I only have a 6-hour shift, I guess can be the time where I can do all that I want. I'm gonna try my best to pick up some shifts. I didn't mean to use Ice Punch. Please attack opponent. Why did I call it? You're not Epona. I called it Eponita. Oh, I'm a dummy dumb. It's fine. Just every Ponyta just reminds me of mine. But like slightly different and not as good. But up. Okay. We'll use that. Oh wow, didn't go for me. That's a big surprise. Don't worry, I got Confuse Ray. Or I mean, I got Dang, they do not like you. What's funny is I'm way higher level. Like being able to do that in one shot. And is that a level up? Is. Look at that. Oh good. Oh. So amazing. So amazing. Why does it even bother with that animation? It should just like stop. Floatzel. Guess what? I have the. Okay, I'm just gonna use Blizzard again, I think. Oh. Actually, yeah, let's just use Woodhammer. Why not? How dare you bite me? Yeah, once we defeat Elite Four is when I might actually do a couple other games off stream. I'm still deciding if I want to do post game on stream or not. I think I do, just so I can have coverage of it, because I mean it's Pokemon, might as well. Do a decent amount of post game, and then also because I want to shiny hunt with you guys too. So it's just I don't know if I want to like set a schedule, because to be honest, I also like really just want to play this game as well. Like I want to play multiple games at once, and I can't do that. So it's just like trying to decide what do I want to do more with my time. If anything, what we might do is once we hit post game, and if I have days basically kind of like this where I can technically stream for however long I want and then starting whenever I want, I might do it to where it's like the first half of the stream is one thing and the second half of the stream is another thing. And that's probably what we'll do, is just split up the time, put part of it with this game and then the second half with another game. However, I don't think I'll do that with story-based games. So like the Skyrim ones and Pokemon ones will definitely be on their separate days. However, I will say, like, once we defeat the Elite Four and get to the post game, I will probably be more likely to play Skyrim on a day, instead of going directly from Pokemon until I've done everything, basically. We'll just see how I'm really enjoying this game. I mean, I love Gen 4 so much. Gen 4 is like my favorite Pokemon games. And so I'm happy to be playing them again. That's basically what it comes down to. Dude, you are amazing. I'm pretty sure there's like it's like an 80% chance of hitting, or chance of hitting? I need to check. Didn't they just have one? Could be wrong. Oh no, they have. It has. Was it only 2s? No, they both have 3. A 70% chance, and so far we've hit everyone. This one's probably gonna miss. You didn't miss. Oh my gosh, Treetop, you're amazing. Is it like? Does it get buffed if it? Maybe if it's hailing, maybe Blizzard just has a higher chance of hitting and doesn't change. That could be it. Don't worry, one more you have to suffer through. Hopefully, it's only one more. It depends if this one actually hits. I have a feeling our luck is running very thin here, guys. Let's see. It's not. Treetop. Treetop. There's a reason why I kept you. There was a full reason why we kept you. It's because you're amazing. That's why. My entire team's amazing. I can't stress that enough. Stop. I said stop. Combination is so sick. Both of you and your Pokemon. Let's beat it, partner. You said it, brother. We don't even know what Team Galactic's big plan is anyway. These two have been here. What if we waited until post game? These two have just been here the entire time and are like, man, I wonder what Team Galactic's big plan is. All we've heard was that there's a big plan, but we had to come out here and just like catch random Pokemon. Let's get back to base, and then get back to base and no one's there. They're like, what happened? And then like people came along and was like, why are you guys here? You guys got defeated by a little kid. And it's like, what? Thanks. You really helped me out. Listen, I have a Pokemon egg here. Would you like to take it with you? Yes. Thanks. I'd like to show you the Pokemon that hatches from the egg. All sorts of new places. Oh. Spending time with you was very enjoyable. I intend to test my skills in other places from now on. Let's meet again. Take care on the way out. Your way out? You mean this way? Pokeball, let's pick it up. What you have inside? A shiny stone! Turns any Pokemon shiny. Just kidding. Not how it works. Don't listen to me. Alright, bud. Yep, let's head back. Alright. Got one thing left to do, guys. Got one. Chomps is ready. I think Chomps is waiting for this. Chomps was like, oh man, I got like one fight there. Also, Chomps, let's go. It starts at you. Oh my goodness. First, let's come in here. From him. He'll rather be safe. Amazing team. Amazing team. Constantly say that. All right. Oh, wrong thing. Forgot I don't go to that to fly, even though I think you still can technically. You have a Pokemon that fly. Alright, let's get done. This. Do I have like bulldoze or something? We might actually have to real quick not do the gem. I'm gonna first look for something that had ground type. B1. Go get bulldoze. Have dig. Dig is, I don't know if I would go for it. Oh. Okay, well, we're coming here. Oh, wait, wrong one. Well, that was a complete waste of a bell, but oh well. I go. Bum, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Have bulldoze. It's not as strong as dig. However, I think it might be just more worth it than dig. I think it is. I think it is. However, wait, we do need to check though. I didn't check there. Dig. Bulldoze. So yeah, that's also. So that was 60. That's 10. That lowers the speed stat. Oh man, what should I do? What should I do? Goodness, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think the better option would probably be dig. I just rather not have a 2-turn move. But to be honest, we might as well do it. I have the HM right for that. It really seems like it because if you, yeah, like, that's not just a spot on my screen. If you look on the disc, maybe it's just for the flying ones, but like it has like a little square on like above the like middle circle, which that was like used to be the label for like previous ones. I don't think I have a secondary flying one. Oh, Drew. Okay, so no, it's just for flying. Okay, that's weird. We might as well get rid of. See, I was thinking crunch is a good move. If I don't like it in the end, we can always just reteach it. That's the thing. That's the thing. Or any game really. We can always reteach it. If I don't like it, guess what? There's always an undo button. I spent so much more time on that route than I probably should have, though, because I was just too focused on freaking Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I want to go see if I can do, I doubt I can, but maybe I should go see if I can do the Spirit Tomb. Archon. Effort room. Oh. Cool. Oh, we can buy stickers here. Okay, that's cool. Probably should have paid attention to the thing. Blank line painted white. Oh. Hi, how's it going? My name is Jasmine. I am a gym leader. You? Oh, I'm sorry. Not the gym leader of this city. I'm a gym leader in the Johto region. Wait, I don't remember her. I don't. It's been a minute since I've played through Johto games, so it would be nice if you knew about Johto region. Oh, you don't have this city's gym badge. You'll be forced to turn back. That's pretty rude. Garchomp's gonna get you. Get her, Garchomp. Yeah, there's a lot to explore. A lot to explore here. I don't know if we should explore. Okay, let's just go to the gym. I want to get it done with. We can do the rest of exploring later. I like how there's just a random. Oh, hey, but the shadow's like. Shadows don't necessarily that way. Wait, what? Yo, Haya. He hasn't come back yet. When he does, you know what you've got to do. Give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on it. Okay. Oh wait, isn't there? Wait, no, I think I'm thinking of. Wait, maybe there is. Is that in the original games? I love it. Oh, I think I know where he is. He's over. Okay. I do feel a little tired, and it does kind of worry me. Only in the sense that I want to get this gym battle done. Whatever you got, Pokemon. I have here. Also, we gotta. I'll do that. Wanted to see serious nature. Hold on. Wasn't Garchomp? We gotta hatch the egg. I might just do that later, though. Like, I might just do that off screen. Brr. I always forget. Thought art. Neat. Quirky. I know he doesn't have quirky. Okay. Oh wait, we don't even have to. We might as well be getting all these, right? Okay. I gotta fix that save. I'm gonna enjoy it until. There we go. Proper save that should be. Okay. Right, let's see if the gym leader's in here. I think he is. Or if I somewhat remember, yep, he is. So, you're the latest challenger up against the Sunny Shore Gym. Alright, I've decided. If I find you to be weak, challenge the Pokemon. I'm all done with the renovating the gym. So I don't need to be here. More than anything, I want to have battles that can thrill me again. As the toughest gym leader in Sinnoh, I'm going to unleash everything in my arsenal on you. Go Pikachu! I like how it changes the music. That's where we're going. That's what our eyes are set on it. We can see it, but we're not there yet. We gotta defeat this gym, guys. Let us go.
Let's do it. Eddie, we can do it.
That's my Venom impression. I hope you guys enjoy it. All you have to do is like a deep voice, but like also pronounce it. And
Eddie, what are you doing? Let's go and beat these guys up.
seems to be feeling upbeat too. I have a hunch he recognized your toughness right away. I bet he's getting excited over the thought of battling you. Remember what you have to do, Hotshot. Give him a battle that's so hot it will reignite his passion for battling. Alright, Hotshot. I'll be waiting at the Pokemon. I'm gonna keep failing just to make you mad and make you sad. I'm kidding. I don't want to keep having to redo this gym battle. You made a puzzle? Don't worry. Lose. I hope there isn't too many fights in the or gyms or trainers, because I'd like to get to the gym leader pretty quickly. I would very much like to get this fight done soon, because to be honest, I am kind of getting tired. I actually didn't expect to get tired so quickly. I mean, I guess it's not quickly, but I mean, I've been up a decent amount to. You're so annoying. You're so annoying. I swear, you better not be doing this again. $10, Pachirisu is about to dig again. Thank gosh. Oh my god. Like I should have just saw that and been like, all right, I'm using freaking Earthquake. Blah, 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 blah. Listen. Oh, it's a I'll go fight you. Be nice if all these trainers only have one Mon, but I doubt it. Hey, but both of these two do. It'd be cool if it would show the musicians playing music to be like, oh hey, they're the music of the battles. Even though, like, obviously not every battle would have music, but or musicians wouldn't be at every battle, but like it'd just be like kind of like a unique thing. Like, the music's normally in your head, but like you actually know someone play the music. Big yawns. Luxio is fallen. I can't wait to fight that Luxray though. Get him in the decks. All we're missing is Torterra. I don't know where we see Torterra though. That one's gonna be a little bit of a concern. Gonna go here first. All right, Timmy, fight. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be one more room after this before we get to the gym leader, or the gym leader will be in this next room. Probably that one, because that way it's like 3 exact rooms. All right, just use Earthquake. Get rid of it. Get rid of that mess. I haven't even checked what Mons this dude has, but to be honest, I'm not worried. Chomps is amazing. Do you think this guy is actually kind of like mad at being a gym leader because he can't? Let me think about this. He doesn't have the Mons. Or he's too weak. Like, every trainer just comes through and actually defeats him, but he says that he's the strongest gym leader. Oh god. I'm gonna have Pikachu's on. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. Alright guys, so here we have ASMR hours. So right now we have Garchomp in the lead, obviously, like we would normal, right? Well, we're gonna use Dig. Dig is going to be used 4 times in this battle, hopefully only 4, unless these Pikachus also use Dig and come out and, well, stop us from attacking them because we're faster. Looks like this Pikachu obviously wanted to use Light Screen. Didn't mean anything. Static, that ain't good. That's not fun. We're going to try another Dig. We might hit 5 digs, not going to lie, kids. Gonna lie. Depends how lucky we get. Chomps is pretty strong, though. I have full faith in her. Right, Chomps. No, don't fall for the charm. Well, you're both female, so. Chomps, why? Chomps, I don't want to have to use Earthquake. It wouldn't be fun. Why are you using charm again? Oh, attack. Okay. Let's see. Chomps buries herself under the ground, tries to use charm again. Doesn't work. Dig successfully goes through. The attack downs mean nothing. Chomps is super effective and has a rage. Does not want to deal with another Pikachu ever again. Let's keep going with Chomps on this final Pikachu, I believe. Or is this the third? It's the third. We have so much to do. Agility. Oh my, me oh my, that Pikachu is pretty quick. However, we use Earthquake. It don't matter. Goodbye, Pikachu. See you in another life, I guess. And now, with our fourth and final Pikachu. Star hit 56. Amazing. Beautiful. We're just gonna go ahead and try out Earthquake again, because Dig has 2 chances of failing. I'd rather not go for that again. It rose its special attack. Can't move. This isn't what we need, Chomps. I'm sorry, but this isn't what we need. Nasty plot again. Interesting. Chomps, I believe in you. You can do this. You can get through this one. Thank you. Chomps, being the beautiful girl that she is, defeats all 4 Pikachu that are sort of annoying because they paralyzed me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, we just went through that. Just a trainer that wastes your time. That's legitimately what that was. Paralyze Hill, use. If this next room, gym leader, gonna have to backtrack. Hate to say that. I think it is. However, it's top. So I'd much rather just get guys. All right, Pikachu. All right, smart. Not the little girl that has 4 of the same Pikachu. Really smart, my dude. Do you have a thing to get around? Oh, hey, that one me shouting to dodge and it dodges because it's amazing. Do you have a thing around Dig? You can't use Quick Attack on Dig. Quick Attack. What I said. I was trying to say Quick Attack on Dig, but I combined attack or Quick Attack and Dig. Got Quick Attack. Didn't mean to. I promise. We might not need to heal. The dude will probably have. He might have 6, but. He might have. Kadabra. Look at that. That's not an Alakazam, it's just a Kadabra. Like I said first. I just wanted to continue it. Dragon Claw, let's go. Just because I don't want to use the other 2 one-shots because Chomps is amazing. Don't believe me? Just watch. Oh, you're so close. I wish you would have leveled up from that. Alright, Raichu is your second one. Of course, because there's barely any other electric type. Even though there is Elekid, you could have just, went to the underground. Just saying. Use Dig. At this point, I'm almost tempted to also add just Bulldoze, swap out for Dig. That way we don't have to go heal, but I also kind of want to heal, make sure we're tip-top shape for. I do kind of hate that there are trainers before the gym leader, like, even though, like, it's nice for XP, but, like, I hate it in the sense that I have to just go back, backtrack, heal up, and then come back, just redo the puzzle again to fight him. Here? Nope, not yet. Right here. And with the amount of training. Neat. Gonna use Earthquake. Why not? I think I've decided I'm gonna go heal anyways, so. So I got like those like Lindor truffle things. I think it's Lindor, I'm not sure. I can't remember now. But it's like those little chocolate balls with like some sort of cream and stuff inside of them. They're really good, though. They're really good. I've had too many of them. I knew it was gonna happen, and I didn't heed my own warnings. We're gonna try risking it, just cause I want Chomps to try to get as much XP as possible. Can this one shot? Oh, you son of a gun, dude. But look at that, you didn't do any damage to me. Man, you suck. Chomps just ended you. Suck. I don't know, maybe it will keep the thing saved when we go heal. So all we have to do is walk through. Doubt it. I won't lie, that's a little confusing. Let's just see if that's maybe what we need to do. You know. I would leave that like that, and so what's up with this puzzle? Like, I get we need to like I don't know that line. 'Cause like that's gonna nice. This person and go heal because you're the last trainer before the gym leader. And you have to. That's fine. Felix, neat. I don't have a fighting type. Or rock. Rock is super. Right? It's not ground, is it? Ground's not. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're an electric gym and you have a Steelix. You think people ain't gonna bring ground types in here? You're dumb. Just saying. Look at that. Yeah, you have sturdy, but you know what? I landed. Oh no, Iron Tail. Oh no. Boo hoo. Get your sturdy ass out of here. Man, I bought these like Walmart brand like bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. But like they're pretty bussin'. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty good. For like Walmart brand, they're pretty good. Even though technically Walmart brand is actually like one of the main brands. Just so you guys know, like, so like there is there like beef sticks or turkey sticks, like beef sticks. The Great Value brand is the Old Wisconsin brand. Just so you know. It might be a different formula, but it's at least produced by Old Wisconsin. I need to go heal because there's no fight this building. All right. See, the beauty of whenever I edit this down is people won't have to go see me heal. But if you watch this version of the videos, you get to see it and have our conversation. How's your guys' day been? Because I hope it's been good. Hope life's treating everyone well, you know. Always good when it does, right? Right. And the health we go. I forgot it. God, it wasn't up, down. Oh, all right. We're ready to fight the gym leader now. Heck yeah, let's go do this. Boom. Make it back through. Boom. Part 1. Part 2. We're amazing. Stop getting caught on every little edge. That's what it is. Invite you. Let's just save, because why not? Man, 36 hours that we've been playing this. All right, trainer. It's not often a trainer manages to make it all the way here to challenge me. And when they do, they've all been boring battles. I don't break a sweat beating them. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader. We should have checked the stone if Barry had gotten here. I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but I guess we'd better get this done. Hope you're the trainer who's been making me remember how fun it is to battle. Oh boy, starting out with a Raichu. Well, guess what? We are going to go straight in here. All right, we're going to come in with good old Chomps here. Chomps is a good, amazing girl who knows how to battle. And we're going to go straight in for a dig. Very underground. Make sure you can't do anything to me. Surf? What's that? I don't know, because Chomps one-shotted you. Your berry meant nothing. Your berry did nothing. You thought you could come in here with a surfing Pikachu. Well, guess what, bud? You couldn't. Each Pikachu surfing this? Oh, Mew is... I have a feeling Mew is going to be our saving grace through the Elite Four. I'm just saying that here. I'm pretty sure it's obvious. I mean, it's Mew. Heck, if we wanted to make sure we get through it, we'd train up Jirachi, Palkia, and Manaphy, and then ultimately get through that no problem. No, not even a sweat. Oh, should we? Should I try? I'm trying. Why not?
You survived.
Why do you have a freaking water type? I mean, coverage, I guess, but like, what? Go on, do it again. I dare you. You're boring. Doesn't matter. I have. Yeah, get wrecked. You're full restore. Oh wow, we're faster. So we're gonna keep him in so we can comps. Heck yeah. You're an electric gym leader, right? I mean, props to the game. I legitimately have forgotten these guys' like Pokemon over the years, so. But like, props to the game for like actually like being like, hey, we're gonna be smart and not like make the gyms filled with just one type of Pokemon, but like, still. Gotta use Blizzard. Freeze him. And faint. Well, Treetop isn't getting any more levels, but that's okay. I think Chomp's gonna be faster. Chomp's pretty high speed, so. All right, on to your last mon, man. Luxray. That's the mon I wanted to see. Here it comes. Get ready for my trump card. Luxray, even though you have a ground-based Pokemon. Luxray probably has like 2 moves that could probably like do some damage to you, but I mean, if speed doesn't work out, you are fainted. So, am I the trainer you wanted? Because I feel like this one just put you out of your misery, and now you just want to quit being a trainer for all. Yeah, I won't. Puff my collar. Got me beat. Your desire and the noble way your Pokemon battled for you. I even felt thrilled during our match. That was a very good battle. Here's some money. Ha 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 ha. Laugh for this dude. That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It has also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling to keep greater heights. This is the 8th gym badge. You've earned this. And there we go. There we go. Hold on. Filter. Edit. Bling. Look at that. All 8. We have all 8 badges, guys. Look at that. The Beacon badge lets you use the hidden move Waterfall from your Pokédex. Waterfall happens to be the key if you Pokemon. Also, because you've collected all 8 badges, any Pokemon at any level will now obey you. Without fail. I want you to take these too. Stickers. And TM's 57. What is that? Charge Beam. Special attack if it lands, it's hot. You're pretty. Starts hitting at the gym leader for no reason. That's a little weird. He's a grown adult and you're a child. Like literally anyone that says an adult can't be a or a Pokemon trainer, then what the frick are the gym leaders and Elite for, huh? Let's go heal. And we're gonna end the stream because, to be honest, going to the Elite Four is gonna take a second anyways. Because we have like a whole road and then we have a whole... I could technically do them tonight, but I think we're gonna call it quits. 2 in the morning, I'm tired. I actually don't think I've been up this. Yeah. Everyone has had a good night, a good day, good whatever. Just going through all the days, be better. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, you know, comment down below and hit that good old sub button with the bell. Then you'll know when I do this, which is pretty often lately. So, yeah, just gonna continue making these, have fun, and yeah, I hope everyone enjoys watching. I'll see everyone next time I stream, which will